Hello everyone, this is Ayan this side. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss another problem, but before going forward, if you not like the video, so please like it, subscribe my channel so you get notified whenever post new video. Without any further ado, let's start. Okay, so firstly the problem is saying that this problem is name is move zeros. Okay, it is a very easy question, like LeetCode question 283 question number. Yeah, so firstly the question is saying that, like, given an integer array num, move all to the end zero. मतलब जो it means like the question is saying that, like, move all zero to the end. Okay, if you while maintain the relative order of the non-zero element, like give the note if the must do not place without making a copy of the array. Okay, so like you give the input like nums like 0 1 0 3 1, and the output is 1 1 12 0 0. Okay, so you understand, you see the question. I think you understand what is saying to try, what is the saying to try the question. Like the question is saying that, like, the zero, like starting zero, middle side zero, so you want to post on the end of the array. That's the pretty simple question. Okay, so firstly, what is the approach of this problem? So like I write the approach like this, like firstly I count the zero. Okay, so firstly I count the zero. Okay, then after that I put on the last. Okay, like I write the code. Okay, like firstly I'm making the integer count. The integer count, it will be a 0. Okay, and then like 4, like actually that time actually I pin my, and I pin my head is another approach. Like I don't count of the 0. Firstly I count the number 133, then after that I put the 0 on the last. Yeah, it is very okay. So okay, so firstly I'm making the loop. Okay, like integer I equals to 0, I less than num dot, I less than num dot length, and I plus plus. Okay, so firstly I write the condition if num I is not equals to 0. Yeah, so firstly it is not equals to 0 means the number is like 1 3 2. Only 2 0 are available in this array. So I want to only this number, because I using the condition if num I is not equals to 0. So 1 3 12. Okay, so 1 3 12, so I store in this number. So nums count equals to nums I. Okay, then count, like count plus plus. Okay, so firstly what is the count? Like count is the like number, like what is the array size? The 1 2 3 4 5, number of array size. So why I'm using the count using what is the, like, indicate the index. So like I store the value of 1 3 12. So which index to store the element of 12? The count will be 3. So the index of 12 is 3. Okay, so two number is remaining 0 0, so I put on the last. Okay, so then I'm using the another loop for integer j equals to count. I starting the count because I want to put after the index, after the 12. After 12 I put the 0 0, so 12 index is like 1 2 3. Okay, so after I put the number of two numbers 0 0, so that's why starting it will be count. Okay, yeah, and then the ending position is num dot length. Okay, like starting with the count and ending is num dot length, so you know that what is the count value is 3, because the number of like non-zero is 1 3 12, starting with 3, and end is num dot length, so end is like 1 2 3 4 5. So only two number spaces available, so I put nums j equals to 0. Okay, so I run this code. It's taking some time. Yeah, some error find like num dot length. Okay, J condition like line number 11. So what's the problem? So the problem is like I'm using I because that is J condition. Okay, then I submit this code. I hope it's perfect and it submit properly, not any error. It's taking some time actually. I don't know what's the problem. I think network problem. Yeah, I think it's perfectly submitted, not an issue.